humans!
Welcome back to another episode of Wonders of Disney.
Today we're going to be talking about all this cool merchandise they're going to be selling at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. There's a lot of it. I got one word for you. Holocrons.
Holocrons. Enough said. Oh my gosh. I never thought that I would actually get to go somewhere and purchase a holocron, whether it be a Jedi or a Sith holocron. And those are going to be interactive around the entire land of Galaxy's Edge.
First thing we're going to be talking about is you're going to be able to buy Jedi robes in Galaxy's Edge, which means my guess is the costume policy at Hollywood Studios will be going away because they seem to be kind of encouraging people to dress up in this land. So, it's an interesting little tidbit and also super exciting because you can buy a Jedi robe.
I really hope they make that Luke Skywalker one on the bottom in an adult size because I have wanted that kind of costume for as long as I can remember.
And in the top, that Obi-Wan looking one, that's going to be mine. 100%. Hands down.
So both on the Jedi and the Sith side, we've got a lot of cool merchandise. We've got some books that illustrate the backstories and the ways of both of these sides of the Force. We've got some busts of some of the characters from the movies, whether they be from the prequel trilogy, the new trilogy that's come out.
Would you call them Marvel busts of the greatest Jedi the galaxy has ever known?
I think I would, actually. I think I would. And oh my gosh, look at these little plushies. I am just in love with the little smile that you can see on Rey.
And that is going to be sold at the Toydarian Toy Shop, which is going to have a bunch of little plushies and authentic toys of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
These are all things that you won't be able to get anywhere else outside of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, either in Disneyland in California or in Disney's Hollywood Studios in Orlando, Florida.
At the Creature Stall, you will be able to get furry little guys such as Porgs, Tauntauns, Wampas, and Rathtars, among others. And there will be animatronic Lothcats, which is one very interesting premise I cannot wait to see.
And you can actually interact with these things, can't you?
Yeah.
Wow, that's going to be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
As far as merchandise goes, the thing that I am most excited for
It's a big one.
Is the shop where you can build your own lightsaber. Now, Disney does offer some shops currently where you can build lightsabers. There's one in Disney Springs as well as one in Hollywood Studios currently.
They're not like this shop, though. This shop, you're going to pick your own kyber crystal and then go through and handcraft your own lightsaber. It's going to feel real. It's going to look real. It's going to be one of the most immersive things ever, and it's going to be great.
They look absolutely incredible.
Also, the kyber crystals that are inside of these lightsabers will be able to interact with the holocrons that you can buy at the other store, and then you'll be able to interact with things around you throughout the land. So this is going to be one of the most interactive places on property.
Now, along with these lightsabers, Disney is actually experimenting with a way where they can actually see these things in front of you and maybe interact a little bit with the land itself.
They have not revealed anything yet, so we're just waiting to hear a little more about that.
They have teased it, though, so get ready, because something big is coming.
Alright, at the Droid Depot, you're going to be able to create your own droid, or you'll be able to get droids such as R2-D2, BB-8, Captain Rex from the old Star Tours, and C-3PO.
Can I get R5? Because I know, like, the prequel trilogy gets a lot of hate sometimes, but let's be real. R5 was a stand-up droid.
He's no R2.
He's no R2,
He's
yeah.
no R2.
But if I can make an R5 just to give him some love, I'm going to do it.
True. So there are going to be two separate stores in Galaxy's Edge. One that is going to be all your Resistance merchandise. So if you want to join the Resistance and become part of the cause to take down the First Order, that's the store for you to get all of your rebellion and Resistance needs.
And on the flip side of that, if you really want to join Kylo Ren in the First Order, there's going to be a separate store that you can go to that's going to be full of power from the dark side. And let's be real, playing with the dark side can be fun sometimes. So this is just a little preview of some of the clothing that you can get inside of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, along with the Jedi robes that we talked about earlier. The thing that I'm really most excited for in these is that hoodie right there. You can see that's actually themed to be a jumpsuit that they would wear when they fly an X-Wing. And that's a costume I've really wanted for a long time. But, those things are really hard to make.
Speaking of X-Wing, there's going to be X-Wings in the land.
Absolutely.
Including Poe Dameron's X-Wing. But we'll have more on that in another video because, boy, there's a lot of detail in this land. My gosh.
So that's a preview of some of the exclusive merchandise that's going to be coming to Galaxy's Edge. And obviously, this is only just scratching the surface as Disney has a lot more to give us. But we're really excited to see it. We hope you're really excited to see it too. So if you've stuck around to the end of this video, thank you so much. You've been an outstanding audience. And we'd really like to see you outstanding sometime in a Disney park. Take care.